It seems like that was created in 1939. The first.
Yeah, old people head bonk death was probably pretty common back then.
No, it's like back in the day, you're just listening to the radio and it's raining. They're all, oh shit! Oh.
You ever just sucking your homie off and he nuts and then he turns gay?
Sometimes.
Yeah, it's so fucking dumb.
Hey.
Hey guys.
Hey.
Welcome back to Two Brains, One Cell. Carson is just fucking stuff up over there.
We're good. We're good.
Don't say we're. I'm not involved in this.
No, it's we as in the inanimate objects that I just almost killed. Damn. Welcome back, guys.
Welcome back.
What is this, 22?
22. I'm feeling 22.
I wish we could use that as the intro for this one.
That'd be so good.
Oh, that'd be so
But
good.
alas,
We cannot.
DMCA.
Yep. Alas, we would get killed. Murked.
Susan Wojcicki would just be at our front door.
Yeah, as she does.
As she does
Yeah.
for the 7th time this year.
Yeah. What can you do?
What can you do?
What can you do?
Alright, so I'm running off 3 hours of sleep. Carson,
I don't know how long I slept.
he's running off like, I don't know, testosterone. Just turns green. Starts growing.
I just turned red and shit my pants.
I did that yesterday.
No, same actually.
Yeah.
At the fair.
I do that.
Oh, I do that.
Bro. No, why? Yeah, because I was in Bear Lake yesterday.
Bear Lake?
Bear Lake. Because, some of my family went up there. I wasn't planning on going. And then they're like, hey, this cousin that you actually like is going to be there. I'm like, I guess I'm going.
Yeah, shit, the cool cousin.
Yeah, I guess I'm going up. So I drove the, 2.5 hours to, because they were already at the beach, because they went up the day before I did. So I had just drove straight to the beach. And the water line has gone down so far
Oh, yeah.
that
Even from the last time we were up there?
Yes.
Really?
So yeah, I had to drive down onto the beach, far.
Wow.
It was bad. I had to drive down there and just, praying to God my car didn't get stuck. Because apparently, my cousin's dad, he drives this little, Volt that they just haul behind their RV when they go up. And they tried to go through some of the soft sand and 100% got fucking stuck.
Really?
Yeah, this happened before I got there, so I'm mad. And they got stuck, and people had to pull them out.
Oh, my gosh.
Because
What a great time.
yeah, and so I'm like, all right, I'm going to avoid all of that because my car is lower
Yep.
than theirs, so I'm not going fucking nowhere if I get stuck. So that was cool. And then, chilled at the beach. I got there, I wasn't even there for a minute. They're like, all right, hop on the paddleboard. I'm like, I just got here. Just
You're
let me...
Give me a second.
And I'm like, I don't want to, get in the water. These earrings are like, no. And they're like, you're fine. And I'm like, no, really?
No.
It's like, there's like, you're fine. Get the paddle. They're like, I'm good. Go.
No.
And yeah, one of my cousin's husband's like, damn, your family's one for peer pressure. And I'm like, don't worry, I know.
I'm
So
aware.
I ended up on a paddleboard. Oh, what are we doing? Oh, what's he drawing? Oh, that's a dick. Oh, that's a penis. Oh, those are some balls. Fair enough. And then, I'm on a paddleboard. We start going. It's windy. So It's fucking windy. So I'm getting tossed around on the paddleboard because the
salad tossed
I was getting
around.
my salad tossed on that paddleboard, dude. Because the waves were huge. So if you accidentally turn sideways, it's like, this is it.
You're like, wait, hey,
Yeah. And then all the paddleboards were my cousins, and they had 2 regular sized paddleboards. Then they have one called the Megalodon. You can fit 9 people
Really?
on that paddleboard. It's massive.
That's awesome.
It is huge. It's so fun. So
guesstimate how big we talking? 9 feet?
big. I don't know. I think no,
You
it's,
couldn't even guess.
it's bigger than 9 feet.
Really?
Yeah. Maybe like 12 feet,
Oh my god.
and it's like 4 or 5 feet across.
Oh my god.
Like it's huge. It's massive. There's
That's
like
awesome.
6 oars that go with that one, just so everyone can paddle.
That's so sick.
So like my cousin's parents and some of the smaller children were on that one. Then me and my cousin were on the regular ones, and we get far enough out. Me and my cousin, we could just kind of like link ours together. We like put our feet on the other person so we can just chill and talk.
Yes.
And then they came up and they linked with us. We were just chilling, talking, and then we're like sideways to the waves, like the Megalodon, my cousin, then me. So
It's the whole train.
yeah,
Train on the water.
And
boat
we're
on the
sideways, so here-
tracks.
I didn't see a wave coming. All of a sudden, I see their paddleboard kind of lift, and then all of a sudden, I'm fucking sideways. The wave,
You're like, hey, you guys is. Oh!
it was out of nowhere, and I just ate shit, and my cousin fell off too.
You're like, whoa, that's 90-degree turn.
Yeah, I was just like, and I fell in,
Oh,
and I get
no.
back up. They're all laughing at me. I'm like, I just look around like, what happened?
You're like, the earrings.
I only dipped one in, and funnily enough, that's the infected side.
Oh no.
Yeah, so that's cool.
You just hear your ear just in your ears just melting.
Mhm. Yeah, so that was funny. I got made fun of for a while because I just felt it's like, dude, that was not my fault. Like that came out of nowhere.
Yo.
And then, like, especially my cousin's dad was my uncle was just making fun of me a lot. And then he went back out on the paddleboard later, and he comes back in. He's like, I can't make fun of you anymore. And his dad was like, did you fall? And he's like, yeah, twice. And I'm like, fuck you.
Gotcha.
I willed in the name of Poseidon to fuck you up on that
Yeah,
paddleboard.
Poseidon in a lake in the middle of the Midwest.
Obviously. Yeah.
Are we the Midwest? Or are we more? What are we?
I'd say
I think it's a carrot.
what's bad is I was trying to think of something fire to say there and I just couldn't.
Just stalling.
I like a bunch of things went through my head. I'm like, none of those are really that funny.
shuffling through little
Yeah,
files.
Nope, boss, ain't got nothing for this one.
It was the SpongeBob thing where they're looking for his name and the
It's just-
room's
there's
on
a fight,
fire
yeah.
and
No,
he's
that-
trying. What is his name? And they're just searching through the shit.
That just happened.
That is exactly what.
Yeah.
There's steam coming out of your ears.
My brain just sounds like the dial-up internet.
Oh god.
So that's cool.
Yeah,
I don't know where the fuck we're at, but yeah. And then it was stormy.
okay. Okay.
My brain keeps crashing. Like I'm hearing the windows, like
Wake up!
yeah, the windows dying sound, just doo. Just every time I try to talk and think at the same time, it's so difficult.
Oh yeah, that's really hard to do.
It is. My brain is working on overtime right now. And yeah, like we had fun. I got sunburnt because I didn't put on a single bit of sunscreen. Just because I'm like, we're only gonna be here for a bit. Then we were there for like another 3 hours. So I got a little burnt, little burnt. And and then we left, and then I went and took like a quick shower, and then all of a sudden they're like, okay, we're gonna go get food, and I was like still trying to put clothes on. They're like, we're leaving now, and I'm like, what the fuck?
You're like jumping, getting your pants on, and just
Yeah, I
eating
was
it.
like, guys, what the shit? Like, and immediately left, went and got food, and we had to park a little bit away from where we were getting food because it was super busy, and it was like still like drizzling. It was raining a little. And then we park the car, we walk over, and as soon as we get in line, who's calling?
Ricky,
Answer.
you're on the pod, baby.
Baby?
You're on the pod.
Oh shit, I'm on the pod?
Yeah.
Oh, hi podcast. I didn't know you guys were doing the podcast today.
Yeah, we had to move it to today because Cade went to Bear Lake.
Oh, sick.
Yep.
Alright. Yeah, that's actually what I was just about to ask. I was like, are you and Cade coming over tonight?
Absolutely, we
yeah,
are.
we're gonna have a whole caravan of people with us, and we're gonna head over, like probably after we're done recording.
Oh shit! So you guys are all heading together then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I heard. I was talking to Jared, and it sounded like he was like only getting like the girls, and I was like, what? So then I thought I'd call you
Yeah.
because I figured I wasn't sure when Cade was gonna be back.
Yeah. No. Yeah, we're recording right now.
All right, sick. Well,
Sick.
I will let you guys get back to it.
All right.
And, come over whenever you guys are ready. I'm honestly ready for you guys whenever.
Sweet.
Sounds
We're
good,
gonna
buddy.
Hit some fire bars tonight, dude, on Jackbox.
Shit.
I'm about to fuck that shit
Oh,
up.
shit.
Oh shit!
Bro, y'all ain't even ready, dude.
He's been writing all night.
All night.
Yeah, he's been writing shit
All
down.
night, dude. All night.
He's been prepping.
Yeah.
And he's been also practicing dance moves.
Oh,
yeah. He
we're gonna
broke
get-
one out at the fair yesterday.
we're gonna get there. He's gonna have a whole
Shit,
notebook of
dude.
Jackbox
Okay.
rap bars.
Yeah. He's gonna have a whole notebook.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I heard there's women to impress.
Is there?
So, nah.
You're right.
I was about to say-
I heard Jared's friends coming.
No,
but-
we're afraid of women, Ricky. We're afraid of
Oh,
women.
Yeah,
dude,
women are scary.
Oh, shit.
Shit,
dude.
dude.
Shit,
Women.
dude. Women?
oh.
What?
Yeah, dude. That's pretty scary. Spooky.
Spooky, baby.
All right. Well, I'll let you guys get back to it.
All right, buddy. Thanks for being on the pod.
Yeah, for like 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Peace out, baby
All
girl.
Right, see you, buddy.
See
I'm kind of upset.
Why?
I still don't have Ricky's phone number.
That was from Snapchat. That was Snapchat audio.
Oh, okay, good. I was
Yeah.
about to be really
No.
mad because I told him, "Give me your fucking phone number. I'm tired of calling you on Snap."
Can you imagine? He calls me by his phone number, and you're like,
You're like,
really?
you fucking dick.
What the fuck?
But that's fine. Yeah, we're going over to Rickster's house again because
Yeah.
that's our favorite pet. Oh, there's a sticker.
I was just staring at that.
There's a sticker.
There's a sticker.
There's a sticker. Cade's finally wearing new shoes
Yes.
and not his cargo pants.
Yeah.
What's going
Look
on?
At this. Look at this guy.
What's going on?
Look at this guy.
Look at this guy. Look at this.
Um,
Look at this dude.
What,
I was talking about getting rained on.
Yeah, because you had to park away from Zips.
Yeah, and then we get like as soon as we get in line, it starts like coming down a little heavy. We're like, oh, this sucks, but whatever. And then it just starts fucking pouring. Just
It's raining, it's pouring, oh man, it's snoring. You know that
like
song?
like that.
Yeah, like that whole shit.
Like genuinely
What
like
a weird song.
I know.
What
I
is,
try
what
not
is
to
it?
think
The old
about
man
it.
is snoring. What's the continuation on that?
I kick a couple elves.
I pushing P.
Pushing P in the 3rd grade.
The old man pushing P in the rain.
Get your money up, not your funny up.
That's not the. Who the fuck is Micah Tyler?
Thanks. Thank you. Thanks.
Oh.
What's your best radio voice?
What do I say?
Welcome back to what's a good one? 93.5?
Okay, you first.
I just asked you to do it.
And I want you to go first.
Okay, hold on. Welcome back to 93.5. That's all I got.
Nice.
How about you? Hey guys. Well,
so,
welcome back.
well, what channel is this again?
95
90,
for-
90 what? Guys, I can't.
P90?
Guys, I can't read.
P90X? What is
P90
this?
Are we doing an ad? I don't.
Is this 107.9?
Guys, I don't understand what's happening. I don't get. Guys, I don't even get paid. Why am I here?
Did I just wander in here? Where am I? How did he get a microphone? No. That's my favorite pastime is walking into random radio stations, grabbing a microphone and just going at it.
Just doing that.
Welcome back.
Welcome back to 93.5. Next up, Taylor Swift.
And I'm lying on the cold hard ground. No.
The screaming goats.
I love it when goats do that, dude. Like, and it's different because you've got the baseline goat sound when they scream, and then you've got like the real ones that you hear in real life.
Then you got goat.
And it's so funny because you'll I have a video of it somewhere, and you'll just be like hearing that meh kind of thing, and then you'll just hear, and then you'll just hear. Like out of nowhere.
Here, wait, let's recreate this. That's what it's like.
Yep.
Yes, I can do a goat sound.
Yeah, I got the Crossy Roads chicken down. Yeah, that. That's when it gets hit by the car.
What the fuck were we talking about?
That is our content for today.
What were we even talking about?
We were talking about that weird song. It's
oh
raining,
yeah,
it's
me
pouring.
getting rained on.
Um,
Well, you're finding that. Yeah, so it started pouring, and we're like, oh shit, I don't want to be here anymore. And so we start walking back, and I'm like, guys, we should probably like run because we're getting soaked. And they're like, no, it's fine. And I'm like, no, let's hurry this the fuck up. And we had to cross a road, and like the light was green. The crosswalk thing was like, you can't go because we didn't push a button in time. But I'm like, I'm just gonna go because no one's turning, and we're fine. So I start going, and then all of a sudden, this truck comes barreling, and he's like trying to turn right onto the road that I'm walking on, and he very obviously saw us, and I like, my family's like, hey, wait, stop, there's a car, and I'm like, okay, I stop. I wasn't even touching the road yet, and the guy's looking at me like, oh, like he slams his brakes, and he's like, whoa, what the, and it was funny, because he was just like getting mad at me, and of course then I'd be a dick,
Yeah.
and then I'm just like, I do that right in his face. I get close to his
We're
truck.
gonna
and do
replay that again right here because
Yeah.
that was too good. And we're back. That was hilarious.
Yeah, I did that like so close to his truck, and he got mad and just drove off. I'm like, fuck you. I was not in the mood because I'm getting drenched, and this dude is being a dick. I'm like, just get the fuck out of the way! Like, I was so mad. And then we get back to the car, and it's one of those like rains where you get like somewhere dry, and it's just still dripping down your face.
Yeah.
I'm like, my entire body is soaked, and I was wearing the only other clothes that I had brought for the trip.
Hey, if we dressed up as Avengers, would you be Bucky?
Sure.
We just
I kind of wanted to be the raccoon, but
Rocket. You'd be like a furry though.
fuck. That's Libby's job.
That's Libby's.
Libby's
job.
the furry.
Yeah. Happy 20th, by the way.
Happy 20th,
Happy
you
20th.
furry.
You disgusting
Piece of shit.
But it's okay, Libby. It's okay because I'm a really good lawyer.
I'm a really good lawyer.
Sorry. Continue.
Yeah, I'm just soaked. And then they're like, okay, let's just drive back over to where like we're staying. There's a burger place over there. It's not raining over there yet. I'm like, okay. So we drive another 25 minutes back after coming 25 minutes just to get soaked.
Yeah.
And
Sounds like a good night.
yeah, I order a burger. It takes about 15 to 20 minutes for them to make a fucking burger.
Hmm.
That was cool. And like people after us were getting their food. I'm like, what's happening here? I ordered one burger. Literally, that's it.
I
One
ordered one cheeseburger.
I ordered Bubburger.
I order one cheeseburger.
I got a jalapeno burger.
Ooh.
It was okay. Like obviously, I wasn't
Nothing
expecting.
special?
Yeah, I wasn't expecting anything awesome.
It wasn't like that sandwich that you had when we went to that pizza
Fire!
thing.
Yeah, Firehouse. I told them we should go there. Like, it'll be busy, and I'm like, yeah, but it's fucking delicious.
It'll be busy, but guess what? Worth it.
Worth it. It's awesome. What the hell?
Sit us in the rain. I don't give a shit. I'll eat it.
Yeah, I'll eat that. Fuck, it was good. And yeah, we did that, and then my mom is celiac, so can't have gluten.
Yeah.
And my aunt isn't celiac, but she also has like a gluten intolerance type thing. So
weak bloodline. I see.
exactly. So they couldn't eat anything where we were at,
Dang.
and I'm like, we should have just stayed at Zips because they had like gluten-free fries,
Yeah.
tater tots, all that kind of shit. And I'm like, well, that's not good. You need to eat. And so my mom didn't have her car. She drove up with my aunt, and my aunt's kids were just like having a fit. They wouldn't eat the chicken tenders.
Ugh.
It's like, the chicken's too hot. It's burning my mouth, and they wouldn't eat. Those kids piss me off.
I hate it.
Like
when
those
my
kids
brother
piss me
does
off.
that, dude. Oh my god.
It
so
is
annoying.
infuriating. Because I'm like, okay, starve.
Yeah. Then don't eat.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's what we did. It's like, okay, don't eat.
Yeah, and then
See the next time
and
you
then-
get food.
And then what happens is you say, all right, don't eat it then. And you put it in a box and then later, I'm hungry. And then you just open it back up and you're like, then eat your chicken that you didn't eat earlier.
Oh, no, we threw it away.
That's a little wasteful.
Yeah, but it was 4 hours later.
But it was their fault.
It was 4 hours later and they still wouldn't eat it.
I would have eaten it. You should have just called me. Hey, you want to come up Bear Lake, eat these
Yeah.
chicken tendies?
And so I had my car. So I'm like, all right, Mom, come hop in my car. I'll drive you back out there so we can go get
Another
you
25 minutes?
Yeah, so we can go get you food. And so I did, because, I'm a nice son. I'm like, all right, let's go get you and my aunt food. And we went back out there. It wasn't pouring anymore. It was just light drizzle. We ordered a lot of food.
Hell yeah.
We got 2 orders of fries, 2 orders of sweet potato fries, 2 orders of tater tots. Zips had, I got the tempura green beans for myself. 'cause
Oh, those are so
yummy.
good.
So good. Then I got myself some chicken tenders because I was still hungry because I hadn't eaten that day. Same as today, where yesterday I only had coffee until that point.
I'm still mad that they didn't have the little Buffalo Bites thing
I
when we went
know.
up there.
They still didn't. But yeah, and so I got that, and then they had like gluten-free grilled chicken. So I'm like, oh, get that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I've
awesome.
tried that before too. It's
I,
pretty good.
I told him, she's like, oh, grilled chicken usually isn't good. I'm like, this place's chicken is really good.
Well, and then if you
Like-
if you dip it in like what it's like they have the green ranch. Fucking what is it called?
I don't even think my mom can have that.
No,
That's the
but
thing.
I think it's either like an avocado ranch or something like that, or even just with the grilled chicken because like I am a fully just fried chicken kind of guy,
It's so good.
but I think Caleb got one of the grilled chicken or something where like someone accidentally got it and I dipped it in that and so good.
Shit's bussin'. So yeah, we got all that food. It took about 30 minutes for them to get us our food, just because there was a lot of people there.
Right. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry to interrupt us again. When we get Chick-fil-A,
Okay.
are we gonna have the car full of people and then just head to Chick-fil-A?
Yes.
I just had to. I had to get that because you know how we're both fucking starving right
I'm
now,
starving.
and we just started talking about all this good food.
Yeah. Well, what's convenient is that one's right there, and then Jared and Bailey are at Bailey's house, so it's quick rounds to pick everyone up.
That way, yep.
Then
Yeah,
we go
yeah,
that
yeah.
way, and
I
then
got
we
it,
go
I
to
got it. Took me a
Washington,
second.
and
Took me a
then
second.
we go to the
And then we
freeway.
just and
And
then
then
and then
Optimum Prime.
and then we just Indiana Jones with the red dots.
Yep. Yep.
All right, continue. You guys got a shit ton of stuff.
Got a
You
shit
get
ton
so
of
you get
food.
the grilled chicken.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my mom got that. And then it was funny because we were waiting for the food, and I'm a fairly patient person when it comes to, like, if food takes a while, because I can see how busy they are.
Right, especially Zips.
And especially Zips, which is just full of teenagers
Right.
working. So I'm not going to go up there and get mad at them because they're trying their fucking hardest right
Yeah,
now.
They're sweating and running and dropping shit and slipping and falling and eating shit.
Exactly. Slip and falls. Yeah, so I'm like, my mom's getting impatient. I'm like, dude, chill. They're busy. It's going to take them a minute. It won't matter if we go get mad at them because everyone
not
else
gonna
is
make anything go faster.
everyone is still waiting. And
If
there were-
anything, they're gonna now purposely make it go slower or
Exactly.
spin your food. Just shut up and wait.
yeah, and I just kept telling her, like, just chill. And then there were other people that were doing that, like going up and being like, hey,
Right.
where's my food? I was just this close to getting involved with some of them.
You should have just been standing there and been like, "Hey, don't worry, I'll be the bouncer." And then you just wait, and then they're like, "Did they call your name?" No, I wanted to know. Go sit down.
Get the fuck out of here. I was actually, like, getting mad at some of these people. It's like, where's my food? And they're like, we'll have it out in just a minute. I'm like, I've been waiting for 20 minutes.
Well, and granted, when you go to Zips, sometimes they will call like the wrong name or something like that,
Yeah.
and you don't know, so you go up and you're like, "Hey, did you know?" But
Yeah,
like that's the
fine.
valid thing
Yeah,
because
that's
you didn't know,
fine.
you're unsure if that was something. But other than that, don't go up there and be like, "Hey, where's my fruit?" And they're not going to be like, "Oh, my bad.
Darn it! Just
I was sitting on it. It was a chair. I just rubbing my ass cheeks in there. My bad. Here you go."
oh my
Like,
god! Yeah.
it's just been sitting next to the window for 20 minutes. I forgot to tell you. No, it's like
They're trying their hardest. Just fuck off for a minute and you'll get your food.
real.
It makes me so upset because, like, they don't get paid enough
Yeah.
to deal with this.
Yeah.
They genuinely do not. And yeah, and then finally we got our food, and this one I almost laughed at them for. Just the way they spelled my mother's name.
Oh no.
Her name is Becca.
Uh-huh.
They spelt it B-A-C-K-A. Bacca.
Bacca.
Bacca. And they still called Becca.
That is so weird.
And like we showed our family, like, oh, some people spell it different. Like, no. Becca, that's an E. There's an E.
That's an S.
There's an E sound. Who the fuck has an A right there for
Right.
Becca?
That's like, that would be like saying, I don't know. I don't even know what to compare it to. That's just,
Pearson?
yeah. I was
For
just
your
trying
name?
to put it on my name, and I just like, I don't know if you could even do that. That's so interesting.
Carcinogen? I don't know.
Carcinogen.
I'm gonna start calling you that. Hey, carcinogen.
We got Richter. We got the Richter scale.
We got
Carcinogens,
carcinogen and cafe.
and the walk-in cake.
I call Jared Corn Dog.
J-Rod.
Yeah, I call him Corn Dog because his last name is Cohen, so I always just called him
yeah.
Corn.
Yeah.
And I'm like, Corn Dog is funny.
You call him what?
Yeah, Corn.
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 This podcast needs to be renamed to Cade Tells Stories and Carson Interrupts with Stupid Shit.
Yeah, it's not Two Brains One Cell anymore. It's Cade won't shut the fuck up ever.
And Carson has his intrusive thoughts that just...
They make their way. You know what's scary? I blinked when you did that, so all of a sudden your hand was just... I was like, ah!
Whoa!
That actually like startled me.
I told you that film I bought for the camera didn't... Like, the camera doesn't work, right?
Oh, you didn't tell me about that.
Yeah, it doesn't work, so I bought another one.
Oh, nice.
Why?
Corn. Good fucking luck then. You just did so many claps.
Easy.
Easy. Then there's just a editor's cut right here of Carson pulling his fucking hair out, trying to line this clip up.
Fuck! God, it's so close, God!
Anyways.
So Bear Lake was fun?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that was really fun. Then, yeah, after that, I got the food. We took it back, that kind of shit. We ate. It was good. I went back to the RV. We just chilled, played some games. Have you ever played Deer in the Headlights?
I'm not sure.
It's actually pretty fun. Yeah, it's just
What
like
is it?
you get 3 dice and you have 2 decks of cards. And you distribute these 2 decks equally among everyone. The whole 2 decks.
Okay.
And you just roll the dice and whatever combination you get, that's
How
what
many
you get to
cards?
do. And so, like, if you get, like, 3 numbers, like, let's say you get queens, 7s, and 3s, you get to put down all of those.
Ooh.
All of them. But, like, if you get 2 numbers and, like, a deer in the headlights, you can only choose 1. And if you get a running deer with 2 numbers, you get to do those 2 in one of your choice. You get a deer in the headlights, a car, and a number. You get to give someone your cards. Because otherwise...
give someone a blowjob.
Yeah, because otherwise, like, all the cards you get rid of, they're just in the middle pile. And there's one, like, terrible fate in that game. If you roll 3 deer in the headlights, you have to pick up the entire middle deck, which is, like, a fuck ton of cards. So
Yeah.
basically, you lose.
Oh.
And yeah, so it's a fun game. I had a lot of fun with
I
it.
want to play Farkle with you sometime.
What the fuck did you just call me?
I called you a... Bleep this. You just hear beep, beep,
Yeah.
beep, 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 beep. It's just Morse
Just
code.
put a black bar over your mouth.
It's so much fun. You get 6 dice. That's it.
That's it.
Yeah, you just get 6 dice.
Do you, like, eat them?
Yeah.
Sick.
No, it's a numbers game. Like if you roll, it's like
Dude,
a variation of Yahtzee.
I would
It's-
fuck. I haven't played Yahtzee, funnily enough. I'm a white person that hasn't played Yahtzee.
I haven't played it in years, but it's really fun, and that's what I play when I go out to Texas and we all gamble with it.
Number games are bad for me because I'm really stupid.
Well, no, it's not like
So-
a number. It's like if you roll 3 ones, that's 300, and you pull those 3 off of your roll, and then you roll the rest of them. So you have 3 more dice to roll, and then you say you roll another 100, you pull that down. Now you're at 400. You get 2 more, and you can either stay where you're at, or you can roll the 2 more. And if you don't get like a 1 or a 5, you're out, and you don't get any of the points.
Interesting.
And
yeah, we can
so
play that sometime. That
it's
sounds
really
fun.
fun. Yeah, I think I found all my dice the other day.
Yeah, let's
but-
go play it on the gambling table I have at my house.
Yes, I forgot about that.
I have a gambling table.
I
I
was
got
gonna
for free.
say, let's just play it on the pool table at Ricky's tonight.
Yeah.
No one else would
People
play
are
with
playing
us.
pool around us
Yeah.
while we're just.
We're rolling dice. They're like, okay, 8 ball, 6 dice.
It's like, wait, that's not a dice.
he goes to chalk it with the dice.
Yeah.
It's really fun though.
But yeah, and then
He played games.
I played games, and then we went to bed. I slept awfully. Like, I told them like, by the way, I've been told I snore, so if I start snoring, just come over and slap me. And they're like, "Oh, buddy, you're gonna be fine." And I'm like, "Who all snores?" It's like, "We all snore." I'm like, "Cool."
In
So
harmony, everyone's like.
So I'm like, "Okay, cool." So hopefully I'm asleep first. That
Nope.
didn't happen. And I think my aunt had like a nightmare or something. Because all of a sudden, after like an hour of me just laying there, I just hear her go.
Oh my god!
She was like freaking the fuck out.
Oh no!
And then she's just right back. And I'm like,
that is my favorite. Every time I'd stay the night somewhere, like I'm at a party and I stay the night at their house or something like that, and we just got a bunch of people that are asleep in like a living room or something.
yeah.
I wouldn't fall asleep first because
Yeah.
you never want to be the person to fall asleep first at a party because
have
you
a dick
get
in your
drawn
mouth.
on and
Yeah.
you get like all this
Oh,
shit.
yeah, drawn on.
And you get balls in your forehead. It's
Okay,
just
cool. We
it's
had,
not-
we had the same experience then.
I have a video of
Yeah,
someone.
you just wake up and you're like, ah.
Yeah, and you just wake up and you're. But I have a video of Gabe ripping ass on Brighton's forehead while he was asleep because he was
Oh,
the first
that's-
one to fall asleep.
Oh, that's mean.
We've got pictures and videos of people drawing on other people. And one time it did happen to me, and they drew on me, and I just woke up. Apparently, I woke up and swung, like immediately, just like I was like not even eyes open, and I swung, and then I like stood up and just started beating the shit out of him.
See, I know that would happen to me because if I wake up and someone's touching me, I'm swinging.
I'm freaking out. That's
yeah.
not something that you're used to,
No.
and like
I know I'm swinging a fist.
yeah.
Yeah, and so I slept shitty. I got like 3 hours of sleep total, which is really unfortunate because going to a party tonight and I'm driving, so it's gonna be like 10 o'clock.
So allegedly, we're gonna take all of the heroin we can find and just put it in a Red Bull and just eat it. Allegedly.
So yeah, and then like we woke up and they're like having breakfast. My aunt is like being super nice. She's like, "Okay, I got this, and I'm like, I'm okay. I don't eat breakfast. It makes me nauseous." And she like started feeling bad, like, "I don't want you to like be hungry." And I'm like,
Yeah. What did I just tell you?
"It's like no, it's not your fault. If I eat, I feel sick."
Yeah.
And just to make her happy, I had a slice of zucchini bread that she made because for one, I fucking love zucchini bread, and hers is delicious. And she had frosting with it.
Banana bread from work, though.
Hell yeah. Yeah, so I had a slice just to make her happy, and it was delicious, but it did make me feel sick, which is unfortunate. But then we left. Like my mom and aunt came over because they were staying at like a different place because they didn't fit in the RV. And they came by just to say like bye to everyone. I'm like, I guess I'll just head out too
Yeah.
because I might as well.
If they're leaving, I can leave.
Yeah, so like we all say goodbye. We dip, and then I had to go get gas, so we stopped there. My mom paid for my gas.
Oh,
Yeah. She's like, "Yeah, you drove up here. You drove me around all of yesterday. I'll pay for it." I'm like, "I'm not gonna say no." Yeah, because it's still more expensive up there. It's still like
Mama dropping Benji.
Yeah, it's still $5 up there for
Shit.
regular.
God.
Yeah, it's like 30 to 40 cents cheaper here.
Wow.
Yeah, so thankfully she did that, and I forgot how good my car was on mileage if I treated it nicely. My car's sitting out there right now. Still has a full tank of gas.
Hell yeah.
I've driven like 110 miles already. Full
yeah.
tank of gas. It's gonna plummet when I have 4 other fucktards in my car
Yeah,
tonight.
buddy. We're gonna slow that shit down.
It's gonna plummet. Like it's just gonna drop. But yeah, I was like, cool. I still have gas for like the whole week, so that's cool. And then I went home, showered. Now I tickled his balls a little. Now we're
a
recording.
little bit, yeah, a little tickly.
Yeah. Now, once we hit the 30-minute mark again, Cade will shut the fuck up and let Carson talk for a minute. Or actually, no, I'm not. Before that, you know what time it is, baby. You know what fucking time it is. Look at me.
I mean,
look at us.
we can't do an episode without this. So
No, look at us. Look at us.
Look at us.
Look
Look
at
at
us. Look at us.
Look at us.
Oh, look at us. You know what it is.
How it be? How it do? You know what it is.
I genuinely don't know how you do that.
What do you mean?
Just like the almost gurgle while you're sipping.
You just sip it. I would have loved if you went just like threw it up, just foamed out or something.
It almost did.
That would have been so funny.
But yeah, Liquid Death.
Actually, I have a bone to pick with Liquid Death.
Uh-oh. Did they not like...
Nope. And also, I have a bone to pick with everyone else. Nobody liked that post. We have, I think, 1 or 2 people that liked it.
Y'all are fake.
55 followers on Instagram, and 2 people liked that post. And one of them was my uncle.
Was the other one Landon?
I think so.
Yeah. Landon's faithful.
Yep.
He doesn't watch the podcast.
Not even Libby. She liked
But-
the story that we posted
She
of
liked
it,
the reel, just not the post.
but not the post.
Idiot. Furry. Stupid.
And it's like, I just, it's just Liquid Death. I mean, I get it. You guys might be a little busy.
Yeah.
I mean,
busy.
you
I get
have
it.
Bert Kreischer up there doing his whole dance thing with Liquid Death. I understand you've got stuff going on, but don't forget your roots.
Yeah. Don't forget.
Don't forget your
Your true
roots.
fans.
Yeah, come on. Don't forget about us.
Don't you?
We're the little guys.
forget about me.
We're the little guys.
We're
You
the
can't
little
forget about
guys.
us.
Yeah.
Come on.
Like Spider-Man.
Guess-
We're the little guys.
Guess what just happened? We hit 50 subscribers, baby.
We hit 50 subscribbles.
Subscribbly dibbly, baby.
Yeah, we were there when they subscribed to it.
Yeah,
it's our friend Mac.
It was like moments before my birthday too.
Yeah,
It was great.
we were telling him about it. He's like, "Oh, I'm not subbed," and we were like, "Could you?" And he's like, "Yeah, absolutely."
and then we got that 50.
We hit that 50, and me and Carson just started screaming in the backyard.
Yeah.
We had 50,
Yeah,
halfway to
We
100.
went back there and we just started going, just like having full seizures on the grass.
It's true. We also did that.
yeah.
Yeah,
But yeah, Liquid Death.
yeah. Look what
Look what you're missing out on, baby. We
Yeah.
love you. Let's just, give us a little
two
sponsory poo.
ADHD idiots that can't stay on topic for the fucking life of them.
Yeah, we just damn. So
Damn.
I'm just gonna leave it there because just sponsor us, please.
Yeah, please sponsor us. We're on the up and up, bro.
We're on the up and up.
We're
Our
on the up and
stocks through the roof.
Stonks up.
Business booming.
Good shit.
All right.
All right, yeah. Let's talk about the fair that you went to yesterday because you showed me pictures and it looked
Yes.
it looked fun.
It
I'm
was
sad I
fun.
missed it.
It was Ricky was full head to toe cowboy as he would.
Of course,
right?
I could assume.
And I was on the phone with him, and I was like, I don't even know what I should wear. I was like, dude, should I dress up as, what did I say? I don't know. I said something like outlandish, and he started laughing, and then I was like, should I dress up as Thor, like as a joke? And he's like, yeah, and I was like, no,
No,
that's not what
Ricky.
I shouldn't do that, and because all it takes is someone to say, yeah, do that, and I'm like, fuck, okay, I'll do
Fuck,
it.
I have to.
I got to do it
I
now.
kind of have to do that.
So when he said that, I was like, no, but okay, I'll do it. And so I put the jorts on, and I had it's not really my Thor fit. It's just more of like the '80s vibe fit kind of thing.
Yeah.
I had my headband, my bandana on.
Oh hell yes.
I had that cut off shirt with the Mustang or whatever on it, and then I had the jorts. And so it was funny. We pulled up, and like Bailey's got like the big like chonky fucking boots on.
Of course she does.
And then Ricky's got his cowboy outfit, and I'm full 80s, and Jared's
Jared's
just the dude. He's
Jared's
the
just a
dude.
dude.
He's
Jared-
got normal. He's normal.
Jared's an NPC.
But speaking of that, he somehow snuck mustard into my pocket.
What the fuck do you mean he's camera cut?
Yeah.
What? Mustard.
Yep, mustard.
And you're like
In
just
my pocket.
like a packet or like a handful of mustard? Yeah, so like
mustard
a
in my
hand,
pocket.
just a handful of mustard or a packet?
No, apparently they showed me security footage. She just sat there with a mustard bottle and and it went
he like
into my pocket.
He like put a straw into your pocket. It's like a 10-foot long straw. He just was connecting them for like 10 minutes. Just,
No, it was he put one of the mustard sauce packets in my back pocket, and I went to go buy a hot dog, and I was in line, and I like reached back into my pocket because I forgot which side my wallet was on, and so I reached back into this one and went, "What the fuck?" and I pull it out, and I was like, in my head, I was like, I washed these pants. When did I have mustard in my pocket? Where did I go that I would have gotten this? And so, like, this whole thought process is happening, and I'm staring at it, and I go, why is there mustard in my pocket? And then Jared looks at Bailey and Ricky, and he starts laughing, and Ricky starts laughing, and I'm like, what? What am I missing out on here?
What am I, the mustard boy? What's going on? What's going on?
I don't just produce mustard. Where did this come from? And
You
Jared,
just keep pulling them out like,
Jared was like, I put that in there like forever ago, and I was like, what? So he just put. I don't know how he did it,
I
but
can
he did
imagine
it.
his smug little face being like, he's never gonna know what hit him. Like,
And they didn't.
he's just like hitting Ricky like, I put the mustard in his pocket.
Well, I don't even know because the whole time I swear to God, like I was next to like Ricky or like next to Jared or something. Like I was next to them, so I don't know how that would have happened, but it happened. But it was funny. Me and Ricky were just running bits the entire time. Like we went in to see.
I wanted to be there for the
you
bits.
missed out. It was so funny. We went into the arena, like the indoor arena.
Bro, my FOMO kicked in hard. Because I'm 2.5 hours away and you guys are just doing them like...
It was so funny, dude. We went into the indoor arena and they were just kind of doing like their cow shows in there or whatever, and like they had like the kids down there doing their thing. And so me and Ricky are like at the entrance where you go through the doors, and then there's like you go through, and then when you're looking out, you see the arena, and then the bleachers are all to the side of you.
Yeah.
And we're standing there, and there's like a yellow line. And Ricky, I was like, dude, you look like you could just be a bouncer right here. And he was like, do I? And I was like, yeah. And then I ran a whole bit. I was like, ma'am, no, you can't come in here. You can't come in here. Ma'am, shut up. You want to go down with the cows? No. If you get on, you look like a cow. You can't go down there anyway.
You want to be
Get
shoveling
back.
manure for the next 30 minutes? I didn't fucking think so. Get back over there.
And then Ricky out of nowhere just goes, ma'am, you can't bring the camel in here. And then I played along with it, and I was like, Matt, you know that camels and cows have a natural beef. If you bring that fucking thing in here, we're going to have an issue.
Get it? Beef.
Yep. And so we both start laughing, and then he's just anxiously, like he's like kind of like moving a little bit, and he's waiting for Jared and Bailey to get back from the bathroom so that he could run the bit to them.
He always gets like, he is like a chihuahua when he gets excited. He just moves. When he's excited, he just moves.
Yeah. And so they walk up, and Jared goes, hey. And it was so funny because Jared and Bailey walk up with another, like, there's like people coming up too.
Yeah.
And Ricky goes, hey, you can't come in here. You can't come in here. And the dude that was walking up with him goes and like stops dead in his tracks and looks over at them. Like he might have to, like he's not supposed to come in there either.
Yeah.
And Ricky's like telling him off, and it's like almost like a reel the way that he's saying it. And so the guy's like actually concerned, and he's like holding his drink, and then I saw that he was concerned and went, yeah, buddy, you can't get your ass in here. And like I just like did a voice and like was messing around with it, and then the guy goes and like sighs and like smiles, and then I was like, you can't bring all that ass in here, buddy. And and then the guy starts laughing and walks past, and I was like, wow, that was hilarious.
That guy shit himself.
Yeah, he was like, I can't.
And that just proves that you have any sort of voice of authority, no
Yeah.
matter where you are,
Yeah.
people will listen.
If you
look like you
moderately look like you belong there, and you just
If you look
have
like you
confidence,
know what you're doing,
yeah,
people will listen.
Yeah. And it's like those videos where people like walk in with ladders into a movie theater, and they're like, "Yeah, we're just here to fix the lights or something like
Yeah.
that." And they're like, "Okay," and then
And then you just go watch a movie.
Yeah, go watch a movie. Like as long as you just have the confidence and you look the part, you can do anything really. Maybe I got to do that at the White House. You think if I walk in there in a suit and I'm like, "Hey, you're not the president," he goes, "Sorry."
Yeah, if you say that to Joe, it will probably work.
I'm like, "Hey, it's your shift is over. It's my turn." Your shift ended like an hour ago.
I'm the closing shift.
Yeah, I'm supposed to. I do nights here. You're kind of a little late. You want me to take over? He's like, oh my gosh, yeah. Thank you so much. I didn't know when my shift ended. I just kind of was gonna wait and hang around until someone showed up. But thank you so much.
It's like, where do I do my time card again? My computer's down. System's down again. Something about Russia, Ukraine. Something's going on.
He's like, do you know what the password is?
Yeah. Dude, that Sleepy Joe has dementia. He's an idiot, dude.
We ran a funny bit up on Jackbox last night with that. It was pretty good.
Like, I'm not even saying anything about him as president. I'm saying
Nothing
as
political.
a person.
It's nothing political.
As a person himself, he's an idiot.
yeah,
Because I just love seeing the videos of him just like
turning around and like
just like trying to shake someone's. There's
no one
person
there,
there.
or he like walks into a curtain almost, and then he falls off his bike.
That one's funny. I might have told you about this one. He gets done with like a speech. It's like outside, and he starts walking down the path to like, go away.
Yeah,
And the path goes right.
and he just keeps going straight.
Yeah. And there's like nothing ahead. It's just grass. So you kind of like have to follow the brick path. And like one of his security guards
Was like-
even was
he was
like,
like,
"Hey, no," he like pointed this,
This
way.
way,
Like, hey,
this
go
way.
this way. And Sleepy Joe just keeps walking.
No, he's like, go this way, and then Joe goes, oh,
Yeah.
oh.
He just starts
And then
hauling
jumps
it.
back and just,
Yeah. He just keeps walking on the grass, and they're like, "No," like,
yeah, sir.
and he just keeps going, and there's nowhere to go, because it's surrounded by like trees and shrubbery, so he has nowhere to go.
I forgot. I looked this up after the first camera cut, and so it's raining, it's pouring, right?
Yeah.
The old man is snoring. He bumped his head and went to bed and couldn't get up in the morning.
He's fucking dead.
He died in his sleep. That is brutal. And you're singing this to children.
It's like, it's raining.
You just
it's
need one
pouring.
woke kid to be like, why couldn't he get up? He hit his head, but why didn't he wake up?
We should make our own version of that. Just, it's raining, it's pouring. I shot an old dude in the back alley of a Walmart.
And he couldn't get up in the morning.
And he couldn't get up in the morning.
Allegedly.
I committed 7... Wait, no, I said it wrong. I give up.
It
messed up
seems
my
like that
thoughts.
was created in 1939. The first.
Yeah, old people head bonk death was probably pretty common back then.
No, it's like back in the day, you're just listening to the radio and it's raining. They're all, oh shit! Oh shit! It's raining! It's pouring! Oh man, it's snoring! He bumped his head and he couldn't get up in the morning. Everyone's
No.
just
That plays on the radio and old people start running.
yeah.
Because like, no, not again!
Oh my god, it's so hot. in
Then
here.
just a dude with a frying pan, like in PUBG, just comes up and smacks him. When did you get those?
it's hot.
When did you get that?
Oh.
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 Oh, yeah.
Luxury. Oh my gosh. I like this. I wonder if it's going to pick it up in the mic. Can you guys hear that?
Hey, can you guys hear?
I guess should we talk about some of this other stuff? The fair was fun, actually.
Yeah, we didn't even
Um,
get to that.
Yeah, there was a kangaroo there, a little baby kangaroo. There was a wallaby. There was a zebra. They had a pen full of chickens, ducks, turtles, pigs, and etc. etc. Etsy.
At a
The
rowdy
cows were absolutely adorable. The sheep kept trying to eat our clothes through the fences.
I figured. Horny bitches.
Horny bitches.
They just want their wool back.
They just want fuck. They're like, get this off. Take it off.
Take
Take
it
it off. Take it off.
Is that all I have to do?
Meh. Take it off.
Just start
Take
biting
it
out
off.
women's clothes.
Yeah, that'll do it for you.
Yeah, I definitely won't end up in a cell.
No, yeah. This... It was fun though, and then we ended up going back to Bailey's and playing Jackbox for the rest of the night, which was so much fun. Anyway, let's Saturday, since we told you guys last podcast that we were going to do a bunch of stuff on Saturday, and like my birthday weekend and stuff. Saturday, we went mini golfing, and we went to Toad's, and we kind of sat in the car talking for a minute, got out, walked towards the entrance, and it said that it was closed for a private event. And so we were like, oh shit. And we were going to go, and we went and got food. And we went to Cup
Yeah,
Bob.
Carson never had it before.
Yeah, that was my first
And,
time.
Yeah, I love kebab because it's Korean barbecue. It's really not, but it's good food.
Yeah.
Like, it's not outrageously priced. It's not
No,
cheap.
No, but it was so
It's
good.
like $9 to $10 a bowl, which
And-
it's a lot of food.
I'll put a picture of it right here. beautiful. Doesn't that look scrumptious? Jeez.
Yeah, no, it was very tasty. And then
Then
I'm stupid and tried to I opened it and tried to start eating it while I was driving.
yeah, he's like sitting there like holding on the wheel and like trying to like mix it and like do shit with it.
I was just
And Ricky called us and we went to Spare Time. We met him at Spare Time to go mini golfing
yeah,
there.
we met him up with his friend Bodie.
Yeah.
That guy was cool.
Yeah, he was cool.
I liked
I
Bodie.
saw him at the fair. We ran into him at the fair.
Really?
Yeah. And then, well, I'll post a few things right here of mini golfing from that
I have
day
a
because
video
it was
of
pretty
Ricky
funny.
twerking. I'll send to you.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll throw some in here.
Boats and hoes.
Whoa! Whoa! You came back over here. The fuck is that? Welcome back.
Me and Carson were just running bits.
The whole time.
The whole
And,
time.
and I'll put the pictures back there too. A little slideshow of the 3 pictures that we took with the gorilla. And
Oh, yes. Dude, my forearm looked nuts.
Nutty.
Nutty.
Then we went bowling, which was a disaster because the balls weren't coming back when we would bowl,
Yeah, they the machine was broken or some shit.
and so you would go, and then the ball wouldn't come back, and you're like, okay, and so you grab another one, and the ball wouldn't come back, and then you sit there for like 10 minutes, and it's like nothing's happening. So then Bodie goes and tells them, and they pull him back. Then the other person goes, they're not coming back, and so it's like this whole thing, and then we had to keep telling them, and then it got to the point where we had probably like 6 different bowling balls down there because we were like,
I don't want to keep doing this.
yeah, we don't want to keep going.
And they're like not giving us a permanent fix for this.
Yeah.
And they're not even offering to put us on a different lane.
Which is insane to me because there was a lot of open lanes. There was like 3 right next to us that were
Yeah.
open that they could have moved us over. And
like
so
they were just not being very friendly towards us.
And then they started to blame us. They were like, you guys aren't waiting long enough for it to come back. And we were like, we sat here for like a solid 10 minutes one time waiting for the balls to come back and nothing
Yeah.
happened.
It's like, this is not our fucking fault. It's your dumbass machine not working.
And so then we got through like half.
We got to like the 5th frame.
yeah, and then
quit.
we were like, okay, we're done. If they're gonna blame us, they're not gonna help us or move us. We're just gonna leave.
It's raining, it's pouring.
The
I killed
old
7 more
man is
elves last
dead.
weekend with my steel-toed boots. I am not sorry, I'm not sorry.
Anyways, yeah.
Bowling was stupid.
It
and we
was-
just left.
Yeah. Like, we were just mad now. And like, we went and put our shoes back up and like, have a good day. And I was just like, fuck you.
Yeah, I was like, this place is shit, and we both said something and walked out.
Yeah, he said, I was like, fuck you. And then just turned around and walked out.
Then we went to a party at Richter's, and it was so much fun. We played pool, I played darts, we did some lifting weights.
Yeah, I was actually sore.
Yeah.
after
Oh
that.
my god, I was already sore, and it made it 10 times worse.
Yeah, because I hadn't done bench press in a while just because I don't want to do it by myself. And yeah, we benched, and I'm like, damn. Yeah, I can tell I haven't done this in a while. For one, I can't do nearly as much as I used to,
Yeah.
which sucks because I used to be able to do a good amount. Then yeah, it was just bad.
And then there was a fire, and we were all just hanging out, and
It was a good night.
it was
a lot
such
of
a fun time. And Ricky put on a Spider-Man outfit.
Oh man.
Oh, it was so funny. And it was great. And then I started playing. Like I went. Their garage is where like the weights are, and there was a dartboard. And so I went in there and started playing like some music in there. And then I was like, shit, I want to listen to like some of the beats I made recently because it's against the rule as an artist to listen to your own music, but like I don't give a shit because I like it.
Yeah.
If anything, if no one listens to my music, I would literally just make it for myself. It's so I just started playing them on there, and it was just vibing. And a few people came in and out and had conversations, and then as midnight was getting closer, more people started gathering in there. And then midnight hits, and it's midnight, and we're all
'cause
cheering. and
Midnight was Carson's birthday.
It was my birthday, yeah. So
we were all pumped.
and it was just such a fun time. And then we came back, and then we left, and I got dropped off here, and I slept on the futon because it's comfy. And then Sunday, I woke up and put on my birthday princess sash.
It was so cute.
It's a tradition that me and my uncle do. I gave it to him. We went to get ice cream on Monday, and I gave it to him so he could wear it.
Perfect.
And then on Thursday when we went to get Buffalo Wild Wings, I put it on again so that I could wear it. So it's a little tradition that we do. And
Sunday is funny because it really does make me feel like your husband. Because I just go to all your family events
Yep.
now. I went camping with your family. I
Yep.
was with your family for your birthday.
Yep.
I really am part of the family.
So we did more mini golf. So what we mentioned on the last podcast is we were going to go to Top Golf, and I decided that morning that I wanted to just go to Toads because they have a driving range.
I was thinking about that too, because like there just wasn't a lot of time in the day.
Exactly.
It's
And
like
it's a Sunday.
yeah, it takes like an hour and some change to drive out there. Then we'll be there for like 2 hours and have to drive back.
Your
Then we
mom
still
was
gotta
gonna
make food.
enchiladas. So
Yeah, but mini golf was fun.
it was fun. The Toads has 2 outdoor mini golf courses, and we did one of the courses and went inside and got like a little snack.
We got some snackies.
And we took a break from the heat and then went back out and hit the second course.
Super
I
fun.
was collecting golf balls from the water.
Yeah, just the whole time.
Oh, and Brighton and Brittany met up with us.
Yeah, they did the first course with
Yeah,
us.
it was yeah, and so me and Brighton and Cade were all just on a mission to get a bunch of these golf balls out of the water, and so I
It was
ended up
awesome.
at the end of both rounds I had 19 golf balls in my pocket, and
I have a like 2 frames per second video of Carson hitting like 10. Hitting like 10 of them
Yeah.
into the final hole.
yeah, and I nailed the first 3 because it's like a bridge into the final hole, and then if you miss, it just goes under it. And I hit like 3 of them in a row, and like before that, I had hit like a bunch, like just straight through. Like it was so cool. But yeah, collected. We pulled 2 golf clubs out of the water.
Yeah, they were disgusting.
It's so gross. And then I pulled out so many golf balls, and
Oh, that's so many balls.
Evan kept hitting them off the course.
Oh my God, Evan
Like-
could not keep it
And
on
it
the
was
course.
like it was like he wasn't even hitting it hard. Like he'd hit it normal, and it would just find a way to hit the right spot, and then just hit off the course.
he did it so many.
So
anytime I saw, I
much.
would just look. I'm like,
Evan.
Evan. And he's like, "What? I hit it off again." I'm like, "Yeah, you hit it
yeah.
off again."
It was a great time. I had
You
so much
missed
fun.
the one time I hit it off. Like only your mom and Evan saw it. I just like, I was going for like a bank shot,
Mhm.
just a good old like. So I hit it kind of hard, and I hit it right over the barrier, and it went. It went underneath the trash because the trash can is supposed to be
Oh
like,
yeah,
in
this
the
is the
ground.
one where I was walking.
You were
away.
walking away.
Yeah.
And the trash, so it was like leaned because
And
it
it-
was knocked out of the ground. It just went, boom, ding, and stuck right underneath it. And I just looked back and like, you guys saw that? It was so funny.
So awesome. And then after we got done with those, me and Cade went into the arcade,
Mm-hmm.
the Arcafe.
The art cafe.
And we were dead set on playing Basketball Connect 4.
Yeah, which sucks because it's fucking broken.
Yeah, one side was broken, so he had to play against a bot, and so me and him were just tossing him in to make it work.
Which is like the game itself is a really cool concept.
Yeah,
'Cause
it's
if
actually fun.
like you gotta have strategy and also good aim
Yeah,
to be able to get where you want to go.
and because like if you have like you throw it to go into the basket, which is going to drop down your piece, and it bounces off and drops into the next one.
Yeah.
It takes you. It's stupid to say, but it takes Connect 4 and gives it more of like a chance kind of thing to
Yeah,
it. You're like,
it's-
whoa!
Like the concept is really fun. Like I was very happy with like, oh, we can do this. That sounds awesome.
And
Because
then-
Toads has never had a fun game ever. And then of course it was broken. So me and Carson couldn't even play against each other.
and but it was fun, and then we played some Crossy Roads and
Oh yeah, and
Skee
then
ball.
went back to piano tiles,
Piano
where I'm literally
tiles.
undefeated. Anytime I
Where
go
this
anywhere
guy-
that has it, I
he
get
always
first place.
he always hits the high score.
I don't know why. My reaction speed kind of nutty.
And then we got kind of a bit of tickets.
We got a good amount of tickets. 'cause
Oh,
I-
we did the big spin too. Did you see Caleb won the 1,000 on that?
No, when?
Yeah, he went back on Tuesday and he won. He did it and spun and got 1,000.
What the fuck?
Yeah, my mom posted it on her story and I was like, "No way!"
That's awesome.
Yeah, he got the 1,000 from it. I was like, but we got enough tickets for us to get these little
We got
ice cream
poppers.
and
I
you
don't
like
know.
it's like an ice cream cone and it's got a foam ball and there's a string on it and you push a button and it shoots the ball off. And we were having way too much
Oh, dude,
fun
it's
with
still
it.
in my car. I was fucking with my mom
But, ah!
when I left your place to go like to my parents' house, I pulled up and I just rolled the window down and just right in her face. It scared the shit out of her.
That's awesome.
And I did it for like another 10 minutes.
Mine's hanging next to my mirror right here. But it was so fun. And Caleb, when he won that, he went and got his own because he saw how much fun we were having with ours.
Yep. No, he was getting terrorized by us.
Yeah, that's true. We were. Yeah, that was fun.
That was so fun.
Then
we went to the driving range. Toads has a lot of stuff.
Yes.
None of it's amazing,
No,
but they have a lot of stuff you can do.
good. Like it's nothing like high quality, but it's like good enough
It's like you can spend
still
like
fun.
you can spend 6 hours there and
and
have fun.
the
Yeah.
whole time.
which
And-
is really cool. Exactly.
And we, I developed a technique.
Yeah, he does a baseball step.
Well,
and
it's
then-
like at first I was just hitting them normal, and they were kind of like, all right, I had a few good ones, and then all I did, and I'll put the video in right here. And again.
Wait. One more time.
Okay.
Cool.
Now it was I would just kind of swing my foot around and then just put all of that into the ball. Kind of like in baseball when you bring your foot up to swing when you're swinging the baseball bat. I was kind of doing that with the golf club, and I was launching them
Launching these motherfuckers
so far. And I swear, at least like one or two of them had to have hit the back net because they were going
He was
to the moon,
smacking them. Like, it was awesome. And, like, I have a set of golf clubs. They're not good. Like, I got them for free from one of my friends, so I'm not going to complain about them. They're not amazing, but I have my own set, which is
They're
nice.
awesome. Yeah.
But my roommate had, like, a much nicer set. So I was like, hey, can I borrow, like, your driver and stuff? And he's like, yeah, go for it. His driver, dude,
That thing sounded like a gunshot when you would hit it.
I would hit it, like, 5 feet in front of me because I suck.
and that thing,
And
boom!
It was the loudest shit in the world.
It was crazy.
Like, it sounded like I launched it to fucking Mars.
Yeah.
And I just...
And one of
But-
the videos I took of us hitting, you see me hit my whole thing of balls and it just goes flying everywhere. It was great. On video, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that was fun.
That was great.
You did it twice.
And
at
then
me.
and then I farted into the microphone when we started recording,
one
which
was
will
funny.
also go in there. Yeah, and then we
Yeah.
came back. Mom started making enchiladas. We just kind of hung out. My dad
Oh my
FaceTimed
God.
me.
That was funny.
Oh, it was interesting. And then the enchiladas, man. She made cheese, chicken, and beef and cheese.
Like a whole pan of each.
And
So she was cooking for hours. And oh my God, were they
so good,
delicious.
so good.
Me and Carson both had one of each.
Yeah. Well, actually, I had.
And then you had like half a chicken one after
Yeah,
that.
I had one of each, and then I had half a chicken. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Dude,
and-
they were like, I was so full, and I'm like, nope, I gotta have one of the cheese ones.
I almost threw up that night.
I felt like
Like
it,
I was laying in bed and I was like falling asleep. Like I was actually falling asleep, and then all of a sudden I got this weird like vertigo feeling, and I like turned to see if I could like maybe if it was just the way I was laying or something, and I turned and it made it worse, and so I stood up, went into the bathroom, and went, and then it was gone.
Nice.
Like I like dry heaved almost, and then I didn't have to deal with that anymore.
Gross. Yeah, no, those enchiladas were fucking bussin',
So
bro.
freaking
They were
good.
so good. Thanks,
Um,
Mom. Love you.
Thank you, Mom. That was the best. And then a little after, Brighton and Brittany and Zach came over just to visit on my birthday.
And then
It was
I
nice.
had to head out because I had to go to my parents' house just for a little bit.
And then just real quick, because I forgot to say it earlier. That one that I wrote down while we were talking, Bear Gerard.
Bear Drawed.
While we were walking around looking at the art stuff at the fair, there was this kind of cursed-looking stuffed bear.
Yeah, you sent it into the group
Yeah.
chat, yeah.
And the story behind that is so funny because we're all looking at this art, and Jared turns a corner around one of them and stops dead in his tracks.
Oh, no.
And he's just staring at the bear. And there's two guys at their booth that's right there, and they and they notice it, and so one of the guys goes, "You can take a picture with it," And he goes, no, I'm okay. And then I turn the corner, and he goes, I think he wants to take a picture with it. And I look at Jared, and I'm like, I think you need a picture with it.
Yep.
Because earlier there was these guys like walking around playing drums and stuff, and they were like, "Come on, guys, dance!" And they pointed at Ricky, and Ricky got to break out one of his new moves that he was practicing.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. And then they pointed at Bailey, and Bailey just went. And so they skipped, and then they skipped Jared, then went straight to me, and they were like, "Come on, man, come on!" I'm like, if I can do it, if it's not on the spot, I can break out something.
Should have just done the robot.
But come on, man, I'm all, I should have, but I like hesitated, and I was like, I don't know what to do. And he's like, just dance. And he's like, come on. And he gets off his bike that's like doing music stuff, and he starts coming out, and he goes, and he goes, just do that, come on. And I'm just like,
I
was like, yeah.
Thank God you did it. Yeah.
And then I started walking around with like, me and Ricky and Jared were doing it, and we were just like, yeah. Oh, it
What
was
a-
funny.
Bailey's
But
a party pooper. What the hell?
Well, it just made me mad that they skipped over her, and then when it came to me, he just berated me and wouldn't stop until I did something.
Because you look like a guy that'll just go with it.
And I did.
Yeah, and you did. So they were right.
But because of that embarrassment, I thought it would be funny that Jared also had to do this, so I was agreeing with the guy. And the guy. And then Ricky and Bailey come around the corner, and now he's talking to all four of us, and we're all four like, I think you should take a picture with this bear.
Jared, I think you need a picture with the bear.
I think you need to take a picture with this thing. It's mad cute, man. You should get in there. And then he's like, oh, okay. And then he like walks over, and then he does this really awkward, like he's not close enough to it.
Yeah, no,
Like he's like almost like he's scared.
It looks like a middle school like.
Well, I know
dance
we had to
photo.
get him closer. Like he was even further away than that.
Oh my God!
And then we're like, no, come on, get real close, get comfy with it. And the guy's like, yeah, he doesn't bite sometimes. And then and then Jared like looks at it, and then he goes and does that like smile thing. And then I took
Jared.
the picture, and I was like, yes.
That's so good.
And I'll put that here. So cute.
Wait, one more time.
Okay.
Doesn't Jared look adorable?
He
in
looks
that?
so cute.
Corn dog.
It was so much fun. And we didn't get to 2 of these, which is okay because they're not very time-sensitive things.
No.
But
We got
It
to
was-
everything we did in the last week.
yeah, it was a good time. It was a great 20th birthday.
My life is a movie.
My life is like a movie. Okay, I want to say. Never mind.
Yeah. Let's, on that note, we're gonna end this episode. No, I'm just kidding.
Right hit.
Almost got you.
I did that in the last episode where I start going, it's love that really counts, and it cuts to it, and then the logo plays.
No.
And then it comes back, and then we're like, okay.
It's like how we do it right here.
Okay.
Hey guys, welcome back to Two Brains One.
Welcome back. You
Welcome
skipped
back.
the whole episode. Now, you missed out on a lot. We got
We got spot. No, but yeah, thanks for listening.
Yeah, thank you guys so much.
And if you're on YouTube, if you're not on YouTube, come over to YouTube real quick.
Yeah, give it a subscribe.
Just
We got a next
subscribe.
milestone we got to hit, guys.
We got to get to 100.
We got to hit 100.
We got to hit 100.
Maybe that's all it takes, and we can start getting more sponsors.
Yeah.
We got. Never mind. I'll tell you after.
Okay. Nice.
Thank you guys for listening.
Thank you for listening. I hope
Thank
you
you
guys
for
have a good
watching.
rest of your week, and we
Yes.
will see you next time.
This has been
Two brains, one cell. And must I say, business is booming.